Welcome back to the evil resident.
Resident
I'm
Feeble.
probably like half a second in front because your go was a little bit delayed from your previous
Resident
pattern.
Evil. That's Resident Evil 6 actually.
That is true. That is the game. The president is not a good guy. As a matter of fact, some might even say he's kind of a bastard.
No, in RE6 like the president actually was a good guy. It's just that he got infected.
Yeah, and then turned into a bad guy.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
Jill's
it's
probably
not
thinks
so
she's so.
black and white now, is it?
I
Oh,
remember
God.
some call me Johnny, his video on RE6 described the game's plot as basically a Metal Gear plot with none of the substance.
Yeah, or fun.
Wow.
Because guess who played through Resident Evil
It's
6?
like
I did. I played the Leon campaign. You know what I did enjoy? The Leon campaign. I did not have a good time with that game.
All right. Well,
I'm not
ve-
interested in it. I haven't
very-
played it.
You know what? You're doing yourself a favor.
I mean, it's the worst one, right?
Yeah, oh, bar none.
Pretty objectively, other than like Resident Evil Survivor.
Oh,
But that's like a spin-off title too. So
yeah. It's not a. That's true. I guess.
Fine.
Yeah. I guess amongst the mainline games, yes. Six is six.
I hear Zero's also pretty bad as well.
I don't know, I haven't played
People don't
Zero.
like Zero because it's kind of punishing. The item box feature doesn't carry over from box to box, so you have to go back to the same box you put it in,
That is stupid.
That sucks.
and you have to like trade off with Rebecca and this like ex-convict guy, Billy, whatever.
Billy
Billy
Mays.
bastard. Oh.
Whatever. Billy Willy. Silly
Billiam.
Willy Billy.
Billiam. That's a good one.
William.
The
Terry
Willamette-
Gilliam.
The Willamette River.
I love that one.
Hey.
It's pronounced Willamette.
No, that's such a throwback. Hey, beater. Yes. Would you like to go for a walk? No, thank you, wheelie. Grr. Holy crap. Follow for free iPhone 5. That's such a throwback. I haven't thought about those memes in a long time. Me and one of my choir mates used to make those jokes all the time. And by jokes, just say "hey beater" to each other.
Yeah, that's the whole joke.
Hey beater.
Hey, beater.
Yes, Joe. Hand me that wrench. Bitch, hop the fuck out my ass. Follow for sex. God, those videos are so very much of the. That's like so very 2017. I don't know how to describe it. 2017 had a broken, really gross humor.
You know, it's so weird to think of like 2017 like as a sense of humor so retroactively because that really does not feel like it was that long ago, but it was
No.
actually 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Things just
That's-
evolve so quickly, especially with the internet.
Oh, dude. Modern.
Meme culture.
It's so weird that one VeggieTales clip where they say that humor will be randomly generated in the future holds true to this day.
I mean, I've seen randomly generated memes before.
I have too.
Gen
Some of
Z
them.
humor gives off a randomly generated feel even when it's intentional.
Yes, 100%. That's why loud equal funny. Will you take the music notes? Will you
It's
take
not a score. It's not sheet music. It's
Nope.
called music
music
notes.
notes? Yep. Not even composition. It's just the notes on the page. There's no time signature. There's no, measure markings, no forte, no piano, nothing. They expect you just to play it exactly as is.
So like
So what?
I remember like one randomly generated meme or like I swear it was a randomly generated meme, but I could be wrong about this. Because I remember putting it in, it was the format where it's got, it's Winnie the Pooh and he just looks normal, and then the other one where he's like wearing a suit and has like a grin on his face. And like
the intellectual.
And like the text thing, like it said pooping in the toilet and pooping in the shower.
See, it's like, what does that even mean? I love also
I've made a couple memes that I had dreams about.
Really?
What?
Like there's one that I remember. It was really specific. I was dreaming that I was watching Halftime Heat with The Rock and Mankind, but it was just a picture of that, and it said, "Dost thou complain of horrible rain?" And I just woke up and I found a screenshot of that match and I put the text over it, and it looked right, and it was weird.
That's really funny.
You know what?
Meme dreaming, dude.
You know what? I am going to open up like the website that does like make the randomly generated memes, and anything good I'm gonna put in the Discord server.
Oh, please do.
It's crazy because there's so many amazing uses of technology, right? Saving people. Moonlight Sonata. Oh hell yeah.
You
like
see,
this is
if you're playing as Chris, you need Rebecca to do it for him because Chris has no talents whatsoever.
So I was trying to combine meme and dream together, but you just end up with dream or meme. So,
bro, did you just talk during silent reading time?
That's right. I've put 2 folders on my desk so no one can see my test. Sorry, motherfucker. Did you forget your reading log? I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
Elementary school memes.
You're trapped in here.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
Psych.
All right. So I don't know if this one glitched out or not, but I just like I don't know. This one came up, so I'm gonna share it.
Oh, but the point I was trying to make earlier is just like I knew the eventuality of people like making artificial software to make what is considered modern humor would be a thing 100%. But to see how much it works, like this works. Like this works. And I can't explain how. It just does.
How is it moving? Is it attached to the wall and or is it pulled by something?
Actually, ants. A lot of
ants.
It's on wheels.
Ants.
A lot of ants got under that clock and moved it.
It stood up and walked.
It did actually stand. Uncle. It's your uncle. Doing? Happy Easter, everyone. Who is it? It's your uncle. That video will never.
Not Easter. I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub.
I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub.
That whole video is actually crazy.
You make it sound like he's drunk.
That whole video is crazy because there's so much dialogue that's like skipped out in that YouTube highlight video, essentially, which is just the funniest parts of the dialogue. There's like other, I mean, a lot of it's hee hee ha,
hee hee ha,
sexy, yeah, sexy
stuff.
I
understand.
But well, Jill thinks she's so cool walking at 2 steps at a time.
She's exercising her quads.
She only has 2 legs.
All right. Yeah.
You don't want to end up like Vince McMahon.
Oh, tearing both of his quads as he enters the ring. Yeah.
Hang on. Same time. I'm still on the generator, but it made an actual one this time.
Are you posting them?
Yeah, in the server.
Okay.
I'm not looking at that right now.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it.
But this one isn't funny.
It's not.
The one on top is.
Yeah, it's not funny, but it's like it's an actual one.
It is an actual indeed. But like
the one that just says the boys on both of them.
It's the Winnie the Pooh one where he's normal and then he's refined with his bow tie.
Yeah, it just says the boys on both of them.
I don't get it. Oh wait, I have to remember it's randomly generated, so it's not a
You're not
problem. I
supposed to
don't
get
get
it, Carrie. But somehow, miraculously, and strangely, you do. That's the
I
power of
can't tell
these.
whether this is the downfall of humanity or whether we're just being creative.
Oh, we're fucked. It's not even close. It's not even.
That's
Not
true.
even once.
I think deepfakes are worse.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
Fakes are really
No,
scary.
that's just, yeah, I don't like that.
Damn, the queen was really fucking hitting those dance moves. At 90
Oh,
whatever,
no.
90 quintillion years old, she's still hitting the fucking rolling.
Like that would be one thing if that's what it was limited to.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
Or like
we can
putting it,
agree there.
using it to put Luke Skywalker in the Mandalorian. Spoiler
Yes, like
alert
stuff
from
that's very
two-
Oh my
clearly
god, I know about
not
that.
actually
It's
happening.
like he sounds very not good because it's not even him. They just deep faked his voice.
Yeah, they defaked his face. Then they got my man Sebastian Stan on there. That's who they need.
That's what it should have been.
Yeah, they shouldn't. They should have just brought him in. He looks so much. They have the same chin and the same like cheekbone height, where it's like kind of in their eyes, but their eyes are still like. I don't know. It's a. His eyes are kind of big. Should have just got my man's there. But no. Oh, he
Boom.
shot. Now he has the acid rounds.
Ass rounds.
Oh, perfect.
My favorite. Oh, nice, Gabe.
Yes.
Thinking the same thing.
I like hips and thighs, but I know where I'm at. Know what I mean?
He knows what's
Yeah,
up.
I'm actually not an ass
I like
person.
chicken
I don't have a
wings.
butt.
You don't have a butt?
How do you sit?
I'm not. I'm lying down.
Carrie's
Oh my
such
God.
a compulsive liar.
I'm
Crazy.
actually lying down.
Wow, I can't believe that she's lying to me right this second. Evan, can you believe that she's literally being like this? I can't believe it. Oh no!
Oh,
big.
is it a snake? Oh,
It's a zombie snake.
Oh man, what's the one from the second Harry Potter book?
Oh,
the serpent
Dumbledore.
thing.
The
No.
basilisk.
Sorry,
What was the Chamber of Secrets? What was that snake? What was it called?
It's the basilisk.
Yes,
Yeah.
the basilisk.
Hermione.
She is in fact a character in the Harry Potter series. Good job, Gabe. Yes, yes. Round of applause for Gabe-a-thon.
One of my favorite jokes I think I've ever heard was somebody was like, "Hey, did you know that Vern Troyer was in the first Harry Potter movie?" And someone was like, "Yeah, he played Ron."
No.
So funny. Dude, honestly, if I was that snake, I'd probably be a little upset after being splashed with acid enough times too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it's just kind of a.
But
kind
then
of
again, if
assumption.
I were that snake, I wouldn't know how I got to be that big. It was the super virus. The superroids.
The Saproids.
The
The
snake
suproids. Yep.
Snoroids.
Snoroids.
That's a lot of
Final
consonants.
crest.
He did it. He got the final crest.
So
Now
many
he can
consonants,
final
it's
rest.
almost speaking Polish.
Dude,
They love their
fu-
consonants.
that language is fucking.
It's
I
lo-
don't.
Is there a vowel in that word? Possibly.
Literally,
Possibly not.
they like. They're like their use of vowels is like how. Oh,
Oh, I love this.
Oh, she needs electrolytes.
Am I poisoned? Give me the
Give her
serum.
magnesium.
And then she just gets back up, turns a little bit, and falls again.
Oh wait, I need to fall beautifully because this is being recorded.
Barry, help me.
How do you need me to help you? What is your issue? Why are you
So-
calling?
It said Barry, not Carrie.
Oh,
You fool.
I'm a fool.
Carrie, help me.
And if you're playing
Harry,
as
help
Chris, you need to do this whole thing where you play as Rebecca and need to get like supplies to heal him.
The single
And it
worst
sucks.
segment in the game. Yeah. Listen to these dulcet piano tones. Very nice.
Barry. Barry?
It is Barry who
Barry?
rescues her here, right?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, you see his fingerless glove.
Ah.
He should have like when Joe was like asking for the serum, he should have walked up and been like, "Don't worry, I have this." It just shows the gun. She really
Shoot
does
the
want her
poison.
serum. Yeah, exactly. You shoot
It's
the
just as
poison.
funny in the remake because despite the better voice acting, when she walks out of the room after being poisoned, she goes, "Poisoned? I need serum."
I need a medic bag.
And then you just run to you just run to the medical room and get it yourself.
I'm really poisoned. Give me the serum.
I ate
No.
those remedies.
I don't
I
want
ate
that.
those serums.
I
No.
eat those food.
I don't want that. Pumpkin.
The fucking pumpkin.
Give me the salt. He just eats the salt glass and all.
And he's like, he makes a
You
sound, he's
need
like,
a hot dog.
Yeah.
that's it. He's like,
Ever so slightly bigger each time. What a guy that pumpkin is.
that
What a
was
pumpkin that pumpkin
terrible.
is.
I'm never eating here again.
I
What
hope
even-
not, bro. You ate like our whole menu. You ate shit you're not supposed to eat.
He ate the menu.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Give me the menu. Give me the napkins. Give me the silverware.
No, I don't want that.
Give me you.
Give me orange, me eat orange. Give orange, give me orange, give me you.
That was a funny monkey. Whose toes are those?
Who's that
Who's that
great
great
ape?
ape? Who's that ape right there? Sugriva.
Is it dinner
Chimpanzees are utterly
time?
terrifying.
Is
What?
it dinner time? It's a video of this guy going up to this monkey and like exciting it because it's like it's about to be dinner time and that monkey is really excited for dinner. And he's like hyping up the monkey too. He's like, "Who's that great ape? Whose toes are those?" He's really
That
chump
sounds
at that.
great.
That monkey, Sugriva, I don't remember the name, but it's one of the two. It's a really excitable monkey.
You know, honestly, like one of my
that's
favorite things
on
is
my
that video,
definition.
that Gabe showed us of like people showing magic tricks to monkeys to see how they react,
Dude, it's the
and
best.
particularly the one where he's like,
Dude, it's crazy how they're all like just dude, they're like us where they're just like, "Bro, where'd the card go?"
Oh, monkeys are so good. My favorite are orangutans.
Oh,
'Cause I just came home one day, and my mom and my sister were watching this nature documentary, and it was about orangutans, and I was just struck because they're like so, like almost human,
Yeah.
but so not human.
something
they just, like-
has no style and grace.
I'm gonna slap you in your monkey face.
Oh. Zachary said, "Those beans are mine."
But do you know how orangutans get their protein?
How?
Oh.
Bugs.
Their arm hair is like Velcro, and they go down and bother anthills, and when all the ants come out, they rub the ants into their arm hair and slurp the ants out of their arm hair when they get
That's like
stuck.
60
Wow.
quintillion IQ.
Right?
Isn't that so clever?
That's fucking mad.
The
That's
brain
crazy.
space that we use for language, they have for getting ants.
They also use like
I mean,
sticks
we
and
also
stuff.
invented
Oh
forks.
shit! That's the
Yeah.
helicopter pilot.
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Left 4 Dead.
Brad.
We have to call in the helicopter.
Yeah,
True.
because Brad left them for dead because he sucks.
Yeah. No, don't go.
I mean, he's a helicopter pilot in Resident Evil. He deserves everything that happens to him.
Brad,
Yeah.
He's nicknamed Chicken Heart
Yep.
for chickening out during missions.
Oh my
I've
god!
never eaten chicken heart before. Maybe
had-
one day.
Gizzard.
I've heard it's actually pretty good. I've eaten chicken liver.
Mm.
Oh, today's
Try
Wednesday.
it.
It's beef liver Wednesday. I forgot to eat my beef liver today.
You what?
Yeah.
Beef liver Wednesday. I forgot to eat my beef liver today.
Beef
I'll eat
liver
it tomorrow.
Wednesday.
No.
I eat it once a week.
You don't have to do that.
Well, okay, I make it in a jerky. It's actually pretty good.
Carrie makes a lot of foods that a lot of people don't eat, but
I eat oysters.
I like oysters.
Yeah, I like them raw, but I can never get them raw, so I have to settle with smoked.
the
Canned.
most known thing, like the most like known thing, at least among us, that Carrie eats is
the
chia
chia
pudding.
pudding.
Yeah.
Among us.
Among Us.
The most known thing among us. He said the funny word. He said the funny phrase.
Oh, you think you think you're a funny guy, Gabe? You think you're a
Yeah.
funny Gabe?
Yeah.
Funny, Gabe.
Have you seen the compilation of every presidential recording of presidents saying the words "Among Us"?
No.
Oh,
Actually,
Why
quite
would
a
I
bit.
have seen that though? So why am I acting surprised?
It's quite a bit, actually. Most of
Quite a bit.
the sentence structure is "who here," or like "what man," or like "who here among us" is usually the phrase they use. But
Yeah.
they say it. It's funny every time. Especially hearing fucking Lyndon B. Johnson say it was a trip.
Yeah.
He was like, "Who here among us?" I was like, "Bruh." Oh,
Bruh.
LBJ. Same with Kennedy too. What good man among us is us? Who here is venting? And who is logical?
Nothing ever happened. No, that's it. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Ah!
That's the sound of him getting killed by the imposter.
The imposter.
Or it can't be the
Poster.
end. Yeah.
Roller coaster? Or drink coaster?
I flipped the logo to this. I flipped the logo. I said.
Oh my gosh, so I listened to this ASMR of this lady like dragging her nails over a coaster that has rhinestones on it. It's literally heaven.
It is
Didn't know
literally
that was your
heaven.
type.
It's actual heaven.
There's water running down the opposite side. Well, you better go catch it.
It's just so bad to say that.
looks like I'm 2 for 2 on the stolen carry jokes today.
Man, I'm gonna
Better
have to get him
step up
back
your game.
somehow.
That's a fairly common thing, though.
No, Carrie's the one that steals my
Actually steal
jokes.
from Gabe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah. You're
So
right. You're
so
right.
he's just taking them back. It's okay. I don't have to get even.
Oh.
This is Gabe getting even.
Snakes. Or leeches.
There's a snake in my flip flop. That's weird.
There's a snake
suck.
in my cock.
Whoa.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah,
There's
it does,
a snake
doesn't it?
in the fridge. Give me the snake.
There might be a snake in the fridge. Sometimes people eat rattlesnakes. My dad's done that.
Tasty.
Hellhounds. I don't know if these actually are.
I believe they're called
Zombie
Cerberus.
dogs.
They're called Cerberus, yeah.
Coyotes.
I don't think they're
Coyote.
coyotes.
I'm a
Coyotes.
coyote.
Scary
You're a
coyotes.
coyote?
Only on Wednesdays when it lands on the 23rd day of the month.
Oh, it's the
What?
25th day of the month, though.
Yes, I'm not a coyote today.
All right.
Only
Why
on
the
Wednesdays when
23rd
it
day
lands on the 23rd.
specifically?
23 for LeBron James. Or Michael Jordan. Or, yeah.
Nice
I'm glad
dodge.
I'm glad that guy up there was cool. That one not so much. The other guy was pretty cool about it. He was just like, I hope she doesn't get turned into a Jill sandwich.
Chill sandwich.
That dog is Barry.
Oh, yeah, we skipped over it because Zach didn't trigger the cutscene to happen, but there's a point where, like, the ceiling can start coming down on Jill, and then Barry rescues her and then says, "You were almost a Jill sandwich." You're right, Barry, thanks for saving my life. It's
Dad.
just some of the
Thanks,
best
Barry.
voice acting ever.
But where can we find him, Barry? That's a good question. When we find Chris, we'll find Wesker.
I like how she looks
As
like she's
if
shimmying.
they're like together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, you know, they're just it's just like, imagine like they finally find Chris and Wesker and they're just like in this room just chilling out, smoking hitting up the bong.
Hitting up the bong, huh?
Playing Puff Puff
You don't
Pass.
smoke weed.
Playing Puff Puff Pass.
I don't
Enjoying
smoke
their time
weed.
together.
I don't.
Playing
My
weed
God.
on my Nintendo GameCube.
My guy is hogging the roach. Give it back.
Yes, I can do it by myself this time.
It's like they get in there, they go in there, and yeah, they see they see Chris and Wesker just high out of their minds, and then Jill just goes, "Chris, is that a weed?"
I'm calling the police. 911. What's your emergency? No, this is a crown.
Wait. But they are the police. I just remembered.
They are the place. They are stars. Good thing you've got that explosive Imagine if the letter R was explosive.
So every time you made an R sound, you just exploded.
I mean, how would you do that?
See, that's what I'm trying to think of.
So you
how
have to like cough into it, like oh.
Would it just be a totally different letter then?
No,
Or...
you can't do it.
impossible.
Yeah, I don't think you can either.
How dare I try to mix up the laws of linguistics, the English language? How dare I?
You
just
unfortunately
saying
didn't
a whole
have
new
Will's
sound.
talent for
Considering they did it
linguistics.
all the time, and still change it to this day. English is a funny language.
Next time on Smash Team Games, we consult Will on
We
how
stop speaking
R can
English.
be explosive.
Dude, this SpongeBob one is relatable.
Okay, I need to look at these.